We are live. Welcome to Counterculture Sports. I'm your host K9 with my co-host Cipo.
We are here.
Let's
Let's get.
get it.
Yow.
Yo, what's going
Oh, shit.
on?
Three-peat.
3P, yeah. How
What
was
an
your week,
amazing
Cipo?
race. It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
You know what else is great?
What else is great?
Our sponsor, Goon Tape.
Oh, we got
If
the
you're
emblem.
If you're a tactical athlete looking for an edge, try some moisture activated goon tape. It's made from an ultra strong blend of natural and synthetic fibers to help keep you on target and in the fight, even when the work gets wet. Go to goontape.com and use promo code counterculture15, which is 1 5, for 15% off your order.
15%. That's big.
That's big. You're practically getting it for free at that point.
Wow.
Floyd Mayweather is making another comeback.
I don't like it.
Whoa! He's the GOAT, I thought, bro.
He's some people's goat, but he's not mine.
Who's your GOAT?
Hmm. Probably Mike Tyson.
Well, he's fighting Mike Tyson April
I know.
25th.
But come on, man. They're already too old for that.
Is Floyd broke? Like, what is going on?
That's what I was thinking.
He's announced two big fights. He's fighting Tyson April 25th, and now he's fighting Manny Pacquiao September 19th.
That's what the hell I was thinking.
MGB comments, send those bums the link. They'll never find it. Oh, he's talking about the Twitter group.
Oh, shit.
Tristan.
My boy.
Yo.
Oh.
He comments, what's good, fellas?
Another.
He comments, hey, we good on this fight, dog.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather is arguably the GOAT to me. Do I
He's
like
your
his
goat?
fighting style? No, I don't. It's defense,
Damn.
defense, and counters.
Yeah.
But I will say, now the Mike Tyson fight that's going to happen in April, Tyson's last fight was against Jake Paul in November of 2024. Floyd's last fight was against John Gotti III in August 2024, which was an
Bunch of
exhibition.
nobodies.
Yeah, John Gotti. John Gotti's dad's the dude that was the mob boss, right? Teflon
Yeah.
Don.
Yep.
Alan comments, bro. What the fuck is K9 smoking? Floyd ain't the GOAT.
That's what I was thinking.
Barely top 10. All right, now that's crazy.
I don't got him in. Yeah.
No, come on now. There's
Mm.
nothing I probably hated more than watching Floyd's fights because they were so usually boring. But once again, you just can't deny the greatness of Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he's never lost, ever.
He picked his fights.
He did.
Come on now.
He's up there, though. He's probably like a top 3. He's arguably a GOAT, though. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Pacquiao fight in September, I got more excited for than the Tyson fight because with Mike Tyson's last fight against Jake Paul, he bit his glove more than he threw punches and showed his ass on TV.
Right.
Pacquiao's last fight was a majority draw against Mario Barrios in July of 2025. So Pacquiao's actually had some decent competition in recent history as opposed to these two guys. Tristan comments, is Floyd more of a point fighter than a KO artist? I watch MMA, not boxing. Yeah,
He's a point
100%.
fighter.
Yeah, he's a defensive counter
He's
puncher, point
he likes
fighter.
to win fights off of points.
Oh, we got Brady's here. Oh, thank God. I was starting to get worried. He says, "Yo."
Yo.
Alan comments, keep talking about Floyd. I'm not done. Alan
Yeah.
comments, now Tristan, trust me, Floyd sucks. Alan comments, ducked any fight he knew he couldn't win.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that one fight at Floyd, I think it was Marquez, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Marquez. I thought Marquez might have won that fight. You know, Floyd's Floyd, man. He's money Mayweather. He's in it for the money. Is he broke? I have no idea, but it is kind of weird that
He's
he's
getting
signing
into the
deals
ring
to
this
do all
late.
these. Yeah, and he's signing deals. He just turned 49 6 days ago. I mean, he's still in top shape. I don't know if Floyd could even get out of shape. Alan comments, Sipo knows.
Yeah, we don't got him in the top 10.
Alan comments, Oscar beat him. You don't have Floyd in the top 10 now? You change your mind?
I didn't say he was in my top 10.
You don't have Floyd Mayweather in your top 10 fighters of all time.
Hell, I even got Crawford above Floyd.
Oh my gosh. I'm not the biggest Floyd fan, but I'm not going to sit here and say that the guy's not a guaranteed top fighter of all time. I mean, I just can't do that. I can't do that. When he fought Pacquiao, obviously Pacquiao was way
too
past his
late.
he was way past his prime. I think Pacquiao's going to give him a good fight in September, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao wins that thing.
Nah, I believe Floyd's gonna get defensive and score points off of defense.
Brady comments, you don't got to be the best if you're making money. Alan comments, prime Pac easily would have beat his ass. He was scared.
He definitely didn't make a lot of money.
I see Floyd, once again, he has that fighting style where he's defensive and he's the point grabber and he's a counter puncher. And he's the same as Shakur Stevenson, same fighting style. Is that exciting nowadays? I mean, has it ever been exciting? Probably not, but especially nowadays with UFC and MMA taking over and these guys are out there pretty much killing each other.
Right.
And you got Floyd out there, looks like he don't even get punched the whole fight. I mean, yeah, it's not. It's not. MGB comments, Marvin Hagler would have slaughtered Mayweather. Mayweather is a better promoter than fighter.
I'd agree.
Alan comments, I like your take, Robert. Well, and people got to understand, too. Cipo and I, we were born
any one of those horsemen would have destroyed him. Duran
is up in my – he's one of my top fighters of all time, 100%.
Hagler. Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Sugar Ray might be number one to me. I mean, but what people got to understand though, Cipo and I, we were both born in 1995. So in our lifetimes, boxing has been mostly Mayweather throughout our lives. We didn't get the heavyweight battles like they did in the 80s and the 90s. And, you know, I mean, we have Tyson Fury now and Wilder and Usyk and stuff like that, but those guys are nothing compared to the guys back in the day. We got a comment from Democrats.
Thank you.
No communists. Duran, Hagler, Hearns.
The best. They would all have smoked Mayweather.
I think Mayweather would have been good in any decade, honestly, with the style that he is. I honestly do. I think you guys are hating a little bit too much on Floyd Mayweather, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy is a pain in the ass, but he is a great. He is one of the best to ever do it. I'm sorry. Come on now. Brady comments, "Come on now, we all know Jake Paul is the best." Not.
Nah.
I will say though that the last Jake Paul fight against Anthony Joshua, that was actually a decent fight, man. Because it
Nah.
was finally somebody that went after his ass, and it was finally proven that they're not all fixed.
Well, damn Jake Paul tried to cheap shot him with that one punch. You seen Anthony Joshua take it up on him. Oh
Alan
yeah,
comments, bro,
Chavez.
Chavez would have killed him. Yeah, Chavez. Ooh, that would have been a good fight. That would have been a good fight. So, Sipo, are you excited about either one of these fights? The Mike Tyson one next month or the Pacquiao one in November? Or no, September.
Well, I like Pacquiao, so I'm gonna watch that.
Okay. All right. Well, speaking of speed, let's talk NASCAR.
Whew.
Tyler
Ain't never
Reddick.
been done before.
Tyler Reddick is the first NASCAR driver in NASCAR history to win 3 races in a row. This has never happened. Richard Petty didn't do it. Dale
Dale,
Earnhardt Sr. didn't do it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. didn't do it.
Tony Stewart, no Jeff
Jimmy
Gordon,
Johnson.
no Jeff Gordon.
Tyler Reddick has won 3 races in a row. The first 3 races of the year, he won the Daytona 500, the Auto Trader 400, and the Duramax Texas, this past race. And as you can see, as he celebrated, he threw up the 3 for the three-peat. And for those that don't know, Michael Jordan owns and co-owns the race
I'm
team
about to
that
say,
Tyler
yep,
Reddick races for, 2311.
right.
So Jordan's out there showing off another three-peat. Tyler Reddick are throwing up the 3s. Cipo, is Michael Jordan like the best owner in NASCAR now or what?
He's a co-owner.
He is a co-owner, but I think he's majority owner. I mean, he owns it with Denny Hamlin.
Well, like he said, he just puts up the money, and Danny Hamlin, does all the scouting for the team and stuff.
Right.
So I give a lot of credit to Danny for because Danny was the one who brought in Tyler Reddick.
You know Denny's
Even
my boy.
Danny is the boy.
I feel like Denny's a little salty about this, though. I mean, I know he's
Oh,
happy that his
oh,
team's winning,
yeah,
but come on.
it ain't him winning.
And it just goes to show you because in NASCAR, once again, for people that don't know, if you win one race, you are automatically in the playoffs for NASCAR
Mhm.
because they know how hard it is for you to win one race. This guy's won the first 3. I mean, this is crazy. Could he go for 4?
I might want to put a bet on it.
Dude, 4 in a row would be insane. I mean, he's already beat the record.
Oh, he blew the record. You know what they say? You can't win them all unless you win the first one.
Yeah. Ah, man. I don't know if he could do 4 in a row. That is just that's
Right.
pushing it. That's pushing it big time. And this
That
is 3.
Toyota's a good car.
I was about to say this is 3 wins in a row now for Toyota, and I bet on them to win the 500. I should have kept it
Right.
rolling. That would have been
You,
nice. That would have
you
been a
need to
nice
keep
trend.
her.
I
Might
know, but
have to
now the
put a
odds are stacked against you to win 3 in a row. I mean, now it's probably gonna be like a Chevy or a Ford and
uh,
whoever.
scared money, win no money.
Oh, NASCAR is back in the news,
Michael,
baby. I love it.
yeah, Michael Jordan even said he was going to Phoenix.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good race. You been watching any of the races or
No, I've been catching up on him.
yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I got stuck changing the oil and changing the brakes on mom's car.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, Sipo's a mechanic now? You can add that to your resume, bro. You got the beard, you got the mechanic skills now. What else do you need, bro?
Nah. It's basic. Changing tire, brakes, oil, that's basic.
Damn. That boy Cipo does it all, man. Blue collar.
Nah, nah, shit.
So, starting Wednesday, the World Baseball Classic officially kicks off. Now, I don't think people understand like how big this is. I mean, this for baseball is equivalent to the World Cup for soccer.
I say some baseball players would rather win the WBC than a series.
Yeah, and a prime example of that is your boy Clayton Kershaw is on the USA
Mm-hmm.
roster, and he's actually considered retired right now.
Right.
MGB comments NASCAR 500 miles of very fast left turns. I will say with NASCAR though, if you don't really know what you're watching, it is just a lot of left turns. But there is a lot more to it. I've been watching it so long, like guys riding high, guys riding low, when they pit, when they don't pit, if they're gonna risk it, the teaming, the bumping. I mean, there is a lot more to it. It's just something you got to know and watch out for. If you don't, it's probably one of those events that'd be better to go watch in person. And I've watched one in person, and it was great. So it's just kind of one of them things. But that's how some people feel about baseball. I've
Right.
talked to people about baseball, and they've told me, if you go watch a baseball game, it's great, but they're not the biggest fans of watching it on TV, which I obviously disagree with. I love baseball, and I know you do too. Um, but we definitely got to talk about this because this is big, and a lot of the top players, most of the top players, have already left spring training to go join their country's
Yep.
team. Um, as I was saying, the first game is Wednesday, and the United States' first game is Friday against Brazil. So,
Should be a pretty easy game for USA.
yeah, actually, I have the picture here.
Right.
So we have Pool A. There's four pools where the
Mm-hmm.
five teams will be in, and obviously the top two will advance and then go to the quarterfinals. In Pool A, you have Puerto Rico, Canada, Colombia, Cuba, and Panama, which is a tough bracket.
That is pretty tough.
That's a tough bracket. And then in Pool B, you got United States, Mexico, shout out cipo.
Yep, we're on
You
there.
you got
We're in
Italy,
there.
Great Britain, and Brazil. Pool C,
Mm-hmm.
you got Japan, Korea, Chinese Taipei, Australia, and the Czech Republic. And then in Pool D, you got the Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Netherlands, Israel, and Nicaragua. Um, I have the odds right here. So I'm going to give you the top six teams that are favored to win this tournament. So right now, the number one favorite to win the whole thing is actually the United States at minus 115. Second, you have Japan at plus 325.
It's pretty good.
Third, you have the Dominican Republic at plus
Yep.
400.
The DR.
Yes, sir. Then you have Venezuela at plus 900. Then you got Puerto Rico at plus 1600. And then your team, Cipo, Mexico at plus 2500 to win it.
Damn. That's pretty stacked right there.
Now, I looked at all the rosters, okay? And
Right.
the United States is stacked. And I see why they're favored to win. And I'm gonna read you some of the names they have. Reliever David Bednar, Matthew Boyd. They got Clayton Kershaw, as we brought up. They got the star young pitcher from the Mets, Noah McLean.
Oh, he's going
Mason
there.
Miller, reliever.
Shout out.
Joe Ryan. All right, now we're gonna get into some big names. Paul Skeens,
I'm liking our chances.
Tariq Skubal,
I definitely like him more.
Logan Webb.
That's great.
Now let's get into some position guys. You got, dude, catchers. They got Cal Raleigh and Will Smith. Probably the two best catchers in baseball.
Easily.
In the infield, they got Alex Bregman, Paul Goldschmidt, Bryce Harper, Gunnar Henderson, and Bobby Witt Jr. In the
Pretty
outfield, they got
stacked.
Roman Anthony, Byron Buxton. They got my boy PCA from the Cubs. And they got the Judge, Aaron Judge. Love it.
Yeah, they're
DH is
pretty
Kyle
stacked.
Schwarber.
They're pretty stacked.
Yo, VP's in the
Shout
chat.
out VP.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the favorites, the United States. So you can
Yeah.
see what they're working with. They got a pretty damn good team.
They are pretty stacked.
Now Japan, obviously they
Go
have
over some of
Shohei
their good
Ohtani.
players.
They have the best player in the world. So I mean, you got Ohtani.
That's all they
What
need,
else do
huh?
you need? They
You
got your
know,
boy
they
Yamamoto from the Dodgers.
Murakami.
They got Kikuchi. That's a
Yeah.
pitcher. I know the name. Um,
Sasaki.
I don't see
No,
Sasaki.
Sasaki. Yeah, about to say Sasaki. We did not. I guess the Dodgers didn't want Sasaki to go.
A lot of these guys I really don't know. They do have Murakami though, who came
Yeah,
to
about to say Murakami.
he signed with the White Sox.
What about the
Um,
the guy who's on the Blue Jays?
I'm
Okamoto.
not seeing him. I see Saya Suzuki from the Cubs.
Oh, Saya Suzuki. Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's a good team.
Yeah, they got a good team. And then honestly, bro, if I had to pick a long shot to win this thing, I mean Japan at plus 325 is a pretty good bet. I really like the Dominican Republic, man.
I kind of like Venezuela.
Bro, the Dominican has Sandy Alcantara at
Yeah.
pitcher, Brazaban,
Right.
Wandy Peralta. They got Luis Severino. In their infield, they have Junior Caminero, a guy I spoke really highly of, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Manny Machado, Ketel Marte, Geraldo Padromo, Jeremy Pena, Ahmed Rosario, and Carlos Santana. That's just their infield. Their
Yeah, that's a
outfield
pretty.
is O'Neal Cruz, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, and Fernando Tatis. And their coach is Albert Pujols. I really like the Dominicans' chances of winning this thing at plus 400. I mean, dude, their team might be more stacked than the United States, other than the pitching. The United States has the best pitching, hands down.
What group are they under?
They're in Pool D. I think they're in the pool that's going to
Oh,
be
I
playing in
see. I see
Miami.
him. I see him now.
They're going to be playing in Miami.
Right.
Brady comments, is Hiroshima or Nagasaki on Japan's team? Too soon, question mark. Aren't those the two cities that were bombed?
Yeah.
Oh, God. MGB, Japan came off the bus wearing matching business suits, looking motivated and serious. Japan is a
Came
good
to
bet.
win.
Yeah, they could definitely win it. Nicole, oh my God. Where
She's
have you been? I have so many questions. Thank God you're here. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell and give K9 and Cipo a thumbs up on the video. Thank you, Nicole. We love you.
Appreciate you.
Nicole comments, hi, guys. Bye, guys. Whoa. I'll be
She's
listening but
driving.
driving, so can't stay in chat. I hope everyone has a great night/week. Heart.
Drive safe.
Drive safe, Nicole. Thank you for coming to comment and say that, because we never do and we don't know what the hell we're doing. Brady comments, Japan isn't someone you sleep on in baseball, to be honest. No.
No, I would not.
No, not at all. Cipo, I know you're a big fan of Mexico, man. Did anybody on the roster stand out to you?
I like how we got Duran.
I'm looking
Who
at
the
the
hell did we have?
roster.
We had Randy.
Yeah, Randy Rosarina.
We
You
got T1.
yeah, Taiwan Walker, Alejandro Kirk from the
I'm
Blue
about to
Jays,
say, yeah, we got Alejandro Kirk.
Nacho Alvarez from the Braves,
Yeah. And
Rowdy
who the hell else we
Tellas. I didn't know he was Mexican.
got? Yeah. I figured that out last time, last WBC when he was on the team.
The 6'4", 270-pound animal.
Yeah.
You think Mexico has a shot?
Whew. It's gonna be a hard one, man. We first have to make it out of Pool B with USA.
Alan says, bro, K9 deleted my comments. No, I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't delete any comments. What are you talking about? I'll even go up. No, I did not delete any of his comments. He must have said something crazy and they didn't even put it on there. I don't know. All right, so Cipo, who do you have coming out of Pool A? Which two teams?
Shit, I'm gonna have Puerto Rico and Cuba.
Ooh.
Who you got?
I'm going to go Puerto Rico. Even though Puerto Rico's team isn't as good as it was last WBC, a lot of the Puerto Rican players, it seems like, didn't. A lot of them were banged up. And, last time they had
Right.
Diaz for the Mets end up getting hurt. I don't know if that had anything to do with these guys maybe not wanting to do it. I know there was a problem with insurance or something like that. I mean, their roster's still pretty good, but I don't think it's good enough to win anything big. But I still have them coming out of Pool A because Pool A is somewhat kind of weak. Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's what I'm looking at.
I'd probably go Cuba too. Puerto Rico and Cuba and Pool
That's what I
A.
got.
All right, Pool B. Which two teams you got?
Well, obviously USA's got to be one.
Right.
And we're gonna say Mexico.
I'm also going to go United States, obviously. I think they could definitely win it. They have the best pitching, I think, in
Right.
this whole tournament, and maybe even the best roster. I think I'm going to. Oh,
Japan is
man.
up there. Japan and Dominican Republic are up there, bro.
They are, but I think when it comes to pitching, I think the United States is probably above everyone.
Right.
But when it comes to the rosters, yeah, the other two teams are up there with the United States. I'm going to go United States and Mexico as well. Italy, I mean, I love Poland for them because I'm part Italian, but they just don't have the roster. And Great Britain and Brazil, I have no faith in at
I
all.
say.
They might be two of the worst teams. All right, Pool C. Who you got? Which two teams?
I got the two on top, Japan and Korea. I think Japan is probably one of that's going to give USA a run for the money.
Cavilla comments. Izzo was. Sipo Izzo was.
Was he right?
Izzo was right.
Damn. Seems like he's always right.
MGB comments. Whoever parties the least will make it out of the Miami bracket.
That is a good one right there.
Yeah, it's gonna
Especially
get down
with
to
it being
Miami.
it's a Latin culture down there too, so
Pretty comments, right? In Pool C, I'm gonna go Japan. Obviously, Japan could definitely win this whole thing. I mean, even them being at plus 325, I'm kind of tempted to bet on them. I mean, I really don't want to bet against the United
Right.
States, but seeing Japan at plus 325 and the Dominican at plus 400, I'm tempted to put some money on the both of them. I'm gonna go Japan and Chinese Taipei. I'm gonna go
What? Over
Chinese
Korea?
Taipei over Korea. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chinese Taipei. I don't know why, but I feel like that team could get hot. I'm gonna be a little bit different from you. All right, Pool D. Which two teams you got?
Give me the Dominican and Venezuela.
Yeah, I agree with you. The Dominican, once again, I think is a team that could definitely win this. I mean, looking at that roster, just their outfield: O'Neal Cruz, Fernando Tatis, Juan Soto.
I
I
just
mean,
know
even
though
their infield.
they produce some great ball players.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think about since the World Baseball Classic has started, only three
Right.
teams have ever won it: the United States, Japan, and the Dominican.
Yeah.
No other teams won it yet. So, as long as the Dominicans can, as MGB commented, keep the partying to a minimum in Miami, which is going to be tough. But I'm
It
going to go
is.
Dominican and Venezuela as well.
You should go to that game.
I don't really. I mean, the Netherlands, Israel, and Nicaragua. I think those three teams are just. I don't know any. I don't. I have no faith in any of those
Well,
teams
it's
to even put up a
baseball,
fight.
man. Anything can happen.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, look at the Dominicans roster, dude. I
Ah,
mean, there ain't none of them teams gonna compete with them in that pool D. Come on.
all right.
Liz comments, "Hi K9 with a smiley face. What's up, Liz?
Filling on the
Yow. MGB K9 brother, you don't know a dang thing about Chinese Taipei, and you know
Taipei.
it.
No, he does not.
Listen, okay, a
He's
lot
just
of
going
what
with, just
no,
going
no,
on
no,
blind
no, no, no,
faith.
no, no, no.
Blind
Hold
faith.
on. Hold on. No, 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 no. I follow Little League baseball, okay? Whenever Little League tournament comes around, you know who's always in the finals when it comes to the world teams? It's always Japan and Chinese Taipei, not Korea.
Right.
So I know Chinese Taipei can roll out some studs out there. If they're in the Little League World Series almost every year, I have a feeling when these guys get older, they're still pretty good. I mean, I know that's probably not a good like comparison, but um I'm looking at their roster now. Okay, let's see if I even know one guy.
Right.
Chen Wei Chen. Um, they got Jonathan Long from the Cubs.
See, they got some players that are on the MLB
Yeah, they got
teams.
Yu Chang.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, all right. So what's the other Korea? All right, let's go to Korea's roster then. Let's see what they got going on.
Right.
Korea. I'm not. I don't know any of these guys either. Riley O'Brien from the Cardinals. He's a white dude. Riley O'Brien.
Damn. He must got his Korean citizenship.
I mean, I'm looking at the Korean team, and I really don't know any of these guys either. So I mean, I don't think I think that could actually be a good matchup, Taipei and Korea. I'm still gonna stick with Taipei, man.
Hmm.
MGB comments Yu Chang
Yu
Mi
Chang.
Chang. All right, Sipo. I mean, we're gonna talk more World Baseball Classic as it kicks off and it gets more into it. But as
Starts
of right
Wednesday
now, as of right now, who would you put your money on
to win it all.
to win it all?
Shit. Give me Japan. I think they'll repeat.
Japan at plus 325.
I like the repeat odds.
I want to say the United States so bad, but ever since I've looked at the rosters and I've looked at the odds, there is just something about the Dominican Republic that is sticking out to me. Their roster is just so damn stacked. I'm pulling for the United States for my country, but I think the DR at plus 400 would be my bet to make.
Well,
And
you hear.
Japan is a really good bet too. So I think it's
Well,
definitely going to be one of these top 3. But
you see that they are coming to. They're showing up in suits and ties. They're coming on business.
yeah, I just the thing about the United States, as I said before, is their pitching. Now I know
Oh
Japan
yeah.
has Yamamoto. I don't know if they're gonna throw Otani out there to pitch, but when you have Paul Skeens and
I
Skubal,
believe he ain't allowed to pitch.
they didn't have him listed as a pitcher, so I don't think they're gonna do it. But who knows? Maybe they'll have him come out of the bullpen. I'm not really sure about the rules.
Nah.
I mean, but these teams are serious about winning. If they need to, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Tristan's picking USA. MGB's going Japan.
They mean
So
business.
I'm going Dominican. Sipo's going Japan. But I think we're both gonna pull for United States. Um, let's talk some basketball, and then we'll finish with the NFL trade that happened today. MGB has a comment. Scooble said he would only make one appearance.
Because the team only wants him to make one appearance.
Well, I think the United States pitching staff is probably so stacked up that they could save him for that championship game or a big like semifinal game.
Right.
Because I mean they have Joe
Yeah, that
Ryan.
sucks.
It does suck. Tristan says that sucks. I mean they have Joe Ryan. They got Skeens.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
All right.
because I believe the team controls what they're allowed to do.
Tristan says they're using him against Great Britain. I heard, not kidding. Dude, you don't need him against Great Britain, bro. MGB comments. He also said it was mid-season. He would be a full go. If it was mid-season, he would be a full go. Look that up.
I'm gonna check it out. That'd be funny though.
Yeah.
Save
We'll
our
see.
best. Save
We'll
our
see.
best pitcher for Britain.
Yeah, things could change. I don't know. I don't know. The first game's Wednesday. I think it's Chinese Taipei and somebody. I think Wednesday night. Most of the games are gonna be on FS1, but I'm pretty sure all the American games will be on Fox on local TV.
Right.
So I think those will be the two channels. So make sure you guys have them two channels because this gets intense. I mean, there was fights in the last one. There was brawls. Your boy Rosarina from Mexico, he's always doing some crazy stuff. He flipping bats and doing the arms cross pose, and
I've always liked Randy Rosarina.
Well, yeah, he's probably the best player on Mexico.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Duran's up there though too for Mexico.
Oh yeah, I like him too.
This was probably my favorite moment in sports in a while. Yeah, for those that did not see it, Lou Dort tripped up the Joker. Cipo, do you want to break that down? Because you were saying it was one of the dirtiest things you've ever seen in NBA.
No, I'm just saying, freaking they were coming up. What's going on, boss? No, I'm just saying that we were going to the guy Jokic was coming down the court, and next thing you know, freaking Lou Dort just steps in front of him and throw a little, hip into it, and looked like he was taking out the knee.
Tristan comments 100% justified for my boy Joker.
I feel like he was targeting the dude just came back from injury. They're targeting his knee.
I don't know if I've ever seen the Joker get this. Well, I mean, he's been in. When he pushed
Morris.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Morris, but even then, I mean, look at his eyes. This guy is going to kill. This isn't like
he was ready.
This isn't like, hey, you fouled me. Yeah, like, dude, he's going to kill. And that obviously wasn't Lou Dort. That was Jalen Williams that he went at like that because Jalen Williams is a big boy. He stood up for his boy.
He tried to yoke him up.
Horace comments, they don't mess around in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, Jokic does not give a crap about none of that.
Ja comments, sup, my crackers. Yow.
What's going on, boss? Yeah, man. I would guarantee you when Denver meets OKC in the playoffs, Jokic's big brothers are going to be there.
I'm surprised his brother didn't come on the court. I think he was at that game. I could have swore they showed it.
I doubt it.
Dude, his brothers are so jacked and huge, bro. The one has like the mohawk thing. He looks like a freaking
yeah, bro.
Tristan comments, if he was this mad at Jalen Williams, I can only imagine what he would have done if someone hurt his horses. That's a good comment, bro. That's a good comment. Great comment. MGB, Joker gonna unleash that farm boy strength on him. Walrus comments, that's a I must crush you right there. Everyone I know loved this. I mean, it was, and
Oh yeah.
for everyone, I mean, the NBA has gotten soft. Don't get me wrong, but for everyone that does say that, like when moments like this happen and benches clear and
Right.
stuff like this happens, I mean, it just brings you joy. It just brings us back to like some good old basket brawl, as MGB would say, and it's just great. I love the intensity. I know a lot of people hate on the Joker for not being so
Yeah.
passionate about the game, and
He shouldn't have been dirty trying to take out the guy's knee. He
yeah,
just
that
came back.
that was messed up, man.
Imagine if he would have went down for the rest of the year and couldn't even compete in the
Oh,
playoffs.
dude, that'd been brutal.
That would have
Because
been
I have
fucked.
Denver. I think last week I said Denver's gonna win the whole thing. So I mean, if
Uh,
if anything did happen, this would have definitely ruined my prediction for sure. And we got
I
to give a
like
shout out
the
to Fox Sports for the picture too, so we don't get sued.
shout out.
Will
Thanks,
Goon
Fox.
Tape take care of our lawsuit for us? Other NBA news. My boy Yanni, the Greek Freak, is
He's coming
returning
back tonight.
tonight against Boston.
Yeah.
I was definitely surprised by this news. I definitely thought that Milwaukee was gonna keep him out the rest of the year. See what happens in the offseason, if he's gonna stay, if he's gonna go, if they're gonna trade him, and let him heal and let the team pretty much tank. But
Right.
this is kind of showing me that Milwaukee thinks they have a shot. I mean, they did get hot. I think they won like 6 in a
Yeah.
row or something like that. I know they just blew a big game to the Bulls. Well,
Cam
not a big
Thomas.
game, but and I'm starting to think that Milwaukee actually thinks they have a shot to make the play in or make the playoffs if they're bringing Yanni back for this game. Sipo, do you think
They
Milwaukee has a
obviously
shot
are.
at all if Yanni plays in the East?
Mm. It increases their odds. It wouldn't hurt them. No need for them to try to tank.
But does this team legitimate? Blah, blah, blah,
Do
blah,
I
blah, I
got
can't say
them
it.
winning the East? Probably not. More
No,
likely not.
no, but can they be legit and like make the playoffs? Like, is there a purpose behind this?
Yeah, they can make the play in and make the playoffs.
Walrus comments Spurs book it.
I like the
He's
Spurs.
saying no shot, K9. I think if Yanni plays the rest of the year, they definitely have a shot to make the play in the East. I mean, the East, it really isn't that strong. Now, do I think they're
What
going to
seed are
make
they
the
in?
Eastern Conference Finals? No.
No. Because Tatum is also coming back.
Yeah, I mean that's rumored.
Nah, he's warming up. He's getting ready to come back.
Well, I know he's been playing in the practices and doing 5-on-5s
Yeah.
and stuff, but Jaw comments, what do you guys think about the World Cup coming to America this year? I'm really excited for the World Cup.
Hell
Now
yeah.
there's going to be games all over Miami, New York, I think even LA, Canada. As that gets closer though, we'll get more into that. Walrus comments, Giannis wants to play, simple as that. They could make the play in, that could happen. Yeah, so I'm looking at the standings right now. And Milwaukee's in 11th right now in the East. So they're definitely on the cusp of making the play in, especially with Yanni coming back.
Yeah.
MGB comments, Bucks ownership giving Yanni his Milwaukee farewell tour. Ooh, what a take
Damn.
that is by MGB. Could this be his farewell tour in Milwaukee? Is that why they brought him back?
No, I just think Giannis needs to make up his mind of whether he wants to finish his career there or go on to another team. They're letting him choose.
If I'm Milwaukee, I would obviously want to keep him. I mean, the guy is a top 3 player to me in the
Yeah, but if he
NBA.
doesn't want to be there, then you can't hold him hostage.
Well, I mean, they can make some moves to make him want to stay there more, though. I mean, give him some
They
more help, and I think that would encourage him to stay there.
they tried that with Lillard.
Yeah, they tried it with Lillard, but Lillard just he wasn't it. He was too injured all the time. He didn't really mesh well. I mean,
He wasn't injured at the time that
well, I
trade
mean,
happened.
well, not
He
at
tore his
first.
Achilles during that season.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, when they had the Middleton and Brooke Lopez and Drew Holiday, that team was
Right.
built around Giannis perfectly, and it just seemed like when they let all those guys go after the championship, which happens after a team wins a championship, guys go to other places, they make more money, it's
Yep.
common. I just didn't feel like the Dame Lillard thing and the team they built around Yanni was good enough to compete. I've never been the biggest Lillard fan anyways. So I didn't really like that fit and the way the team was built. I didn't like it.
Hell, I wanted Lillard to come to Miami.
And I think Lillard would have fit better in Miami. I think that would have been a better situation for him. I just don't think
Yeah.
Milwaukee was.
Right.
Walrus comments MGB has something there. MGB. He comments MGB is old and wise. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Walrus comments Drew was the key to that championship.
PJ
He
Tucker locking up
Yeah.
KD.
I mean, but was he I mean, the key the keys that's big. I think Yanni was the key. I mean, Yanni went insane after his dad died. That dude was on a mission, bro. He was
Uh,
unstoppable. But Holiday was great, and they probably wouldn't have won it without him. Don't get me wrong.
and
And
one of those
Middleton.
was the controversial the foot KD on the foot on the line, wasn't it?
That was yeah, they played the Suns or
No, the
no?
Nets.
In the East.
Yeah.
And then they beat the Suns in the finals, right? When Devin Booker led the Suns, I
Yeah.
think, to the finals that year.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's been a while, man.
Yeah, but the series when he beat Kevin Durant, one of those games, um, Kevin Durant foot was on the line.
Walrus says got to be able to defend on the perimeter. Yeah. And Holiday was great at that. And that just brings me back to my point. That team was built perfectly around Giannis. It was. They had everything on that team. They really did. And if they could just get something similar to that next year, I think that would encourage Gianni to want to stay more. But I don't think just signing Miles Turner and paying him big money was going to do anything. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think the GM of Milwaukee has made the right decisions with what he's built around Yanni. It's just the guy's too good, man. I mean, you got to put shooters around him. You got to have a perimeter defender. I
Yeah.
don't think you necessarily needed Miles Turner. I mean, yeah, he's similar to Brooke Lopez, but he can shoot a three
They had
ball.
Bobby Portis though.
Yeah, Bobby Portis is good. Tristan, I was happy when the Pacers let Miles Turner walk to the Bucks. Well,
Yeah.
at first, I probably wouldn't agreed with that, but now that they have Zubac, I do agree with it. I think you guys ended up making a better.
And are in position to get a
Yeah,
nice lottery pick.
yeah. I mean, I said what 2 weeks ago, going into next year. I think Indiana might be my number one team in the East going into next year. With Hallie coming back, they're gonna have Zubac. They're gonna have a decent
Uh,
draft pick. That
yeah,
team's
this
gonna be
this year.
scary.
Oh yeah, this year, man, there's a lot of good talent coming out.
Yeah, they were saying this is probably the most stacked NBA draft in shit. I don't know how long.
Yeah, and it's crazy how this year's draft class has been playing out.
Dude, and we have March Madness coming up too. We got some good sports coming up. I'm excited.
Who's your favorite?
In March Madness?
Yeah.
Oof. Probably I want to say maybe Duke because of Boozer. I mean, and obviously they have a great team. And then I always like UConn with Dan Hurley coaching them. They always
Right.
seem to get it together for March Madness. And then obviously I like your Gators.
I about to
The
say, come on
Gators,
now.
they won me a lot of money last year.
They sure enough did.
Walrus comments MGB's Arizona Wildcats, the front runner.
Yeah, I like them too.
All right. Before we get out of here,
No
we got
dark
some
horse.
NFL. Huh?
No dark horse for the tournament. No
I don't know
UN.
if I'm ready for that yet. I got to see who
Uh,
makes it first.
all right. We'll go over that next week.
Liz comment says UK sucked this year for March Madness. I don't follow UK basketball. I don't even know if. I mean the tournament hasn't. They haven't announced the teams yet. I don't even know if they got
Yeah.
a shot. I don't really follow college basketball like that,
No,
to be
I
honest with
believe
you.
they are in the tournament.
Okay. I don't follow it like that. I ain't even finna sit here and lie and bullshit. I don't.
But
I follow college basketball when March Madness comes around, and I'll do research on the teams and the brackets because I like filling out a bracket. And I won actually the one at my job last year. Shout out to myself, man. I
oh yeah.
won like $45.
Ooh, big money.
M- MGB UK
UK
sucks.
sucks.
Big Blue Nation. All right. Before we get out of
Damn.
here, we had some NFL news that happened today. Big trade.
Oh shit.
Big trade between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. Your boy, David Montgomery, was traded from the Lions to the Texans for a 4th-round pick, offensive lineman Juice Scruggs. What a name. Juice Scruggs. And a
Juice.
7th-round pick. Cipo, who won the trade?
Shit, I believe the damn Texans won the trade.
You think Montgomery was worth a 4th, a 7th, and an offensive lineman? Juice?
I don't know much of Juice Scruggs, but I know David Montgomery.
I don't know much about Juice Scruggs either, but just going off the name, I feel like the guy can play some football. I don't think you have the
Right.
name. I don't think you have the name Juice Scruggs if you're not any good. I don't know though. He could be trash. But I agree with you. I think this was a really good trade for Houston. They had Nick Chubb last year and Woody Marks, and Woody Marks was a rookie and he played
Yeah,
pretty
he was.
good.
Yeah, he played all
But
right.
Nick Chubb is just I think it's time for him to retire. He just doesn't have it anymore. The injuries destroyed him.
Yeah.
MGB comments, great trade for Houston. Walrus comments, already got to run. Good stuff as always, K9 and Cipo. Thank you, Walrus.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have a good week. Thank you for tuning in as well. And David Montgomery, he's had some injury issues too, but I think this
But he's
is
still
really good
only
for him.
29 years old, you know.
Yeah, and
He's still right at the peak of the prime.
I like this for Houston a lot. And not only that, but I like this for Detroit too, because I think this means that Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be the bell cow now. He's going to be first, second, third down, you know, and for fantasy football purposes, this makes you want to draft Jahmyr Gibbs even more now, because when I drafted him last year, I obviously always had to worry about Montgomery coming in, stealing his carries, and getting the touchdowns. Well, now it doesn't seem like you're going to have to worry about that.
At that 1 yard line, and David Montgomery come in.
Liz comments, I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Y'all have a great week. Great episode. Thank you, Liz.
Thanks. That was
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At Oslo, though, some of them fat kids, bro, they be throwing them fastballs, dog. They had that strength.
Yeah, and then catch it with their gut.
Yeah, or they could like hold the ball and just poke, like.
Yep.
Dude, that was
or hit
at
the ball
Oslo.
in the air and you catch it for them.
Was there ever fights? Was there ever fights at Oslo because of dodgeball?
Damn, man, we missed that damn shit.
Dude, did you hear that Oslo
the
is
the red rubber balls, bro?
Dude, I heard Oslo's shutting down, bro. Did you hear about that? They're moving to the Flick.
No.
Yeah, Oslo. This is the last year of Oslo Middle School in Vero. Wow. They're moving to the Flick, and then Oslo Middle's campus is going to be like a charter school now, I heard.
Oh, we big money in Vero now, huh? Who the hell approved that?
I gotta go take a picture in front of the Oslo sign before they take it down. I mean, dude, we all went to Oslo. That was like I remember when we went there, it was like rated like a D or an F. It was because
Still
it was
is.
so bad.
Still is.
It probably still
If you can't
is.
dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Yep. That was
Is
one
that
of the
from that
best movies
movie?
ever.
Yeah,
Yep,
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. That's a great
Damn, one of
movie.
the best movies ever.
Greatest movie.
The greatest movie ever to you is
Oh
Dodgeball.
no. It's up there.
That cracks your top 10.
Top 10.
Ooh,
Definitely.
that ain't making my top 10, but it was a good movie.
It ain't?
Fun fact, that nerdy guy that had the glasses in that movie,
Right.
he went to Vero Beach High School.
Really?
Yeah.
Small world, huh?
Yeah, you like that? You like how I know that?
Seems like you know everybody who came down here.
Bro, I don't know about everybody.
Right.
I didn't know about the Prince Fielder living in Vero for a while. That was pretty cool when he played for St. Ed's.
Yeah. And
Um,
he was having a good career in the beginning.
Dude, Prince Fielder is probably one of my top 10 favorite MLB players of all time. When I was a kid, I loved Prince Fielder.
Yeah.
Loved. But yeah, he went to St. Ed's in Vero. I'm looking at my script here. I think I got everything we talked about. I ripped up one paper. I started fidgeting. I fidget bad, bro. I fidget so bad. Like if I'm at a restaurant and they give me like the straw from the or the paper from the straw, I'll literally
Right.
sit there and twist it with my fingers the whole time I eat, the whole time I'm there. When I go to church, I bring like a little fidget thing, like the little poppers and the little. I'm always touching my beard, and like I'm always fidgeting, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. Touching my headphones, got like a little twitch going on here. Am I nervous? No, I'm not.
Yeah. Are you nervous for the baseball season? For the Mets?
Oof. Oof.
Have you been down to one game yet?
No, I don't know if I'm gonna go, man.
We're going.
Are we? Tristan says, "Calm little
Come little
fish."
fit.
I just like the fidget, man. Don't judge me, man. Everybody's got their thing, bro. Tristan comments, Matt's gonna be buns. Sorry, K9. Well, hold on a second here, Tristan. I don't know if we're gonna be buns. Come on now. Mark Fire 62. What's up, guys?
What's going
Yeah.
on, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Them damn Mets.
All right, before we get out of here, what's one team in baseball in the MLB that you don't necessarily think they're gonna make a playoff run, but a team that you think you should watch out for and that you're excited about?
Damn. What a great question.
VP K9 nervous when the Dodgers play the Mets.
You know that, brother. You know he is.
MGB fidget equals not getting enough action. Oh man. Come on,
Shit,
MGB. Don't do
when
me
the
like that, dog. I ain't gonna
when
lie though,
the
I haven't been getting much action lately.
Damn,
But
bro,
I
you're
don't
gonna be
think that
needing
affects
double
my
fidgets.
twitching, man. I'll be fidgeting when I'm getting the action. Oh shit. Tristan, we do not like the Dodgers. Well, cipo
No,
and VP do.
we are big Dodgers over here.
Mark Fire 62. I got a solution to tanking and load management. 60 games instead of 82. It's not bad. For the NBA, obviously, he's talking about. MGB says C. Oh, MGB, I love it. Sipo, what's one? Can't get over that. Sipo, what's one team, man? Give me one team before we get out of here.
Probably we'll go with the Diamondbacks.
Okay. Any reasons why?
No, just that's who I'm going with.
All right. Corbin Carroll, Ketel Marte, Geraldo
I mean,
Perdomo.
they got a good little squad to make a little run.
Tristan comments, I think you got to watch out for Red Sox. Yeah, I think the Red
I
Sox.
like Roman Anthony.
I really like the Red Sox this year. One team I think that would be fun to watch and hear. Someone just took it right out of my mouth. Mark Fire 62 says the Oakland A's. Now they're not the
That's a
Oakland A's
great one.
anymore, but they're the
No,
Athletics.
no,
And that's
the
my team.
Sacramento. This year they're
That
going to be Sacramento A's.
that's my team to watch out for this year. Now
That's
going
a
back
good
to
pick.
last year,
That's a great pick.
he says not Sacramento. Well, they're playing MGB Montreal Expos. Now going back to last year, their over under was like 50 something wins. And the previous year before that, they had one of the worst seasons in MLB history. But when I looked at that roster last year with a lot of them young guys, I was like, man, I really like the over. So they ended up hitting the over. I wouldn't be opposed to betting the over again this year. I mean, if you look at that team's roster, their ace, Severino, who I love, former Met, Nick Kurtz, that guy might end up being a top 20 player in the MLB this year. Langoliers.
He had a great freaking rookie season.
Dude, there's a lot of guys on that team that I really like to watch play baseball. And the other thing is, too, is that they're always on late. So, like on Fridays and Saturdays when I'm up drinking by myself and I have nothing to watch, I usually put on the A's games.
Seems like they always got a lot of good prospects in the farm system.
They do. They have a lot of good young guys.
They always
I don't know why their names. They have that black dude that plays in right field. He's really Lawrence Butler.
Yeah.
God dang, I can't remember. Their names aren't popping in my head right now. Nicole just got home. Friendly reminder. Thank God. I was worried about you, Nicole.
Home safe.
Tristan, yeah, the A's do look good. Now they have shut out some money. Yeah, they did. They paid somebody some big money. Was it Langoliers or They waited for what?
They waited to leave Oakland to start spending that money.
I know. Well, they're getting ready for Vegas. By then, they should have a really good team.
Right.
Nicole comments, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and give K9 Cipo a thumbs up on this video. Yes, please. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
If you guys don't mind doing that, giving us a thumbs up, I think it's been helping. We've been getting more views as of recently. So, we must be doing something right. Sacramento got loser Kings.
They sure enough do.
Damn. Mark, 75 wins for A's. Hey, that's pretty good. And I'm sure their over-under is lower than that. And I mean, that's almost 500 for a team like the A's. That's actually really good. Severino is a former Yankee. Do not even call him a Met. He barely played there. Whoa.
Damn. Tristan getting on you. He ain't no Met.
Dude.
Yeah, Yankee.
Dude, Tristan's been on my ass this podcast, dude. Damn. I thought we were boys, man. This is Tristan looking at me.
He wasn't no damn Met. He was a Yankee.
This is how Tristan looked at me when I said that.
That's a good one.
All right, Cipo. We went over an hour.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Everybody tune in next week. We go live every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. New topics. We love the comments, though. You guys that come every week and comment, whether it's hating or love, we don't care. We love it. And we really appreciate you guys doing that because that's one of the things about our show. Like, there's a million sports podcasts out there, but I feel like we're like the one show where like the people that actually comment and comment on this show, they're a part of the show, like especially like our regulars. Like you get to be on a podcast. Like, it is what it is, but I love it, man. I think it's great. I post all the comments on the screen, so I don't leave anybody out.
Except Allen's.
Yeah, I don't know why he got so upset by that. I didn't even see it. Mark comments, what Red Sox going to do this year? I think they're going to be really good this year. I do. They have good pitching, good lineup. Tristan, good shit, fella. See you next week. Thank you, Tristan.
See you, Tristan.
MGB Tristan seems fidgety. Maybe he hasn't been getting action. Dylan, that Serbian rage is real, K9. Yeah, do you see the picture with this fish on his picture?
He's getting plenty of action.
He's getting plenty of action. You don't catch a fish like that and not get action. Dylan says, catch a Phyllis. Dylan, where were you, dude?
He was listening.
NGB all in fun, brother. NGB, I'm a little fidgety myself. Oh, God, Dylan. With UK9 cipo, great show, great dudes.
Thank you, guys.
We love you, Dylan. cipo, any last words before we get out of here till next week?
It's been a great show, y'all. Thank you.
Ow, ow, ow! Ace, come do it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come do it before we go.
Get on it, Ace.
You gotta do it. Do it in the mic. Go, ow, ow, ow. Go ahead.
I hear the dog bark.
Sorry. Oh.
Ow! Hell yeah.